Hello. 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 We're gonna wait a few minutes, so people can get in. Let's turn this up. Hello, everyone. Hello. Let me know if anything's going wrong. Oh, I have desktop audio here. Let's see if those are working. Hello. Hello. Doot 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 doot. Red. Alright, about 1 more minute till we start. How many viewers do I have right now? Let's see if everyone's ready. Alright, let's start. I wonder what we're playing today. Ocarina of Time. Input my name. My alias. And let's start. In the vast deep forest of Hyrule. Long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has their own guardian fairy. However, there is one girl who does not have a fairy. God, I love this game. Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. O Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon the realm? Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri's forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deferring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the girl without a fairy to begin her journey. The youth whose destiny it is to bring Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend and guide her to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world, depends upon thee. I don't think I'm gonna do unique voices. That sounds like a headache. Hello. Hey. Hello, Ribbon. Wake up. The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Ribbon, get up. Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy girl? You finally woke up. I'm Navi the Fairy. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going, right now. And now we're in the game. Yahoo! Hi, Ribbon. Google. Here we see a little drawing that we drew on the tree. Fun fact, this texture is actually bugged, so it doesn't display properly. It's supposed to have much more detail. Ribbon's house. Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Ribbon. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Ribbon. Is that right? Is the Great Deku Tree has summoned you? Is the Great Deku Tree has summoned you? Wow. I can't speak. It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. So, first things we need to do... jump over here to get $5. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me. Hey you, Miss No Fairy. What's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real woman. What? You've got a fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not the Great Mido? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to go help the Great Deku Tree without a sword and a shield ready? I don't know why I'm doing that accent. What? You're right. I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Sheesh! Alright, so, first things first, we get the sword. Fun fact, in this game, walking backwards is the quickest mode of transport without a horse. So we gotta climb up here, realize that you're going the wrong way, jump up here, get money. Ow. So you gotta go through this. And grab the sword. You got a sword! Equip it on the equipment screen. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice it before you really fight. I don't need to practice because I've played this game before. No, we don't want to save right now. And now we have our sword. That's half the equipment we need to go to the Deku Tree. Now we need to get money for a shield. We need, I believe, 40 rupees. So how do we get 40 rupees? Well, yard work. Yeah, eat that sign. And you too. Oh, money. Nice. This game's sword fighting is actually based off of Chambara. Sorry about that text. Ignore the fact that my tunic is purple. Ship of Harkinian, the version that I'm using to play this, lets you do that. Across this bridge. What do you have to say? I've never had that happen to me before. You came up all the way up here? You're a real woman. Look, isn't this view pretty? Change your viewpoint with up, so you can look around the forest with control stick. Up C, specifically. Let's reload the area so we can cut more grass and get more money. Alright, so we reloaded the area so we can cut more grass, get more money. Oh yeah, you walk through some grass to get money too. And now we have enough money for a shield. Hi Ribbon, look this way. Look over here with me with a Z and talk to me with A. Yes, yes, that's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When a fairy Didn't mean to skip that. I don't care. Give me a shield. You got a shield. Press R to crouch and defend. If you press R while Z targeting, you can move while defending. No, I don't want to buy something else. I'm broke. So, give me the shield. Yeah, we'll save. Now I can do this. If you want to see the great Deku tree, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Eh? What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the Great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how do you get to be the favorite of Saria and the great Deku tree, huh? Pure skill. I got a stick. I can carry 10. So let's equip this to X. Playing this with an Xbox controller is friggin' cursed. Great Deku Tree, I'm back. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Ribbon, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily thou hast felt it. Ribbon, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Sure, why not? Then enter, brave Ribbon, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Ribbon. And Ribbon, when Navi speaks, use Up-C to listen to her words of wisdom. Time for the first dungeon! Alright, stab that guy. We're gonna get Deku Seed! Deku Nuts! Which pretty much work as a flashbang. You throw them and then they stun enemies. Like this. They're not super useful, but you want them. Hey! So you climb up the tree. Cut this grass to get health, or whatever it gives you. Look at this wall. The vines growing on it give a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Ribbon. I got a map. Press start to look at it. We're gonna jump over here. You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the blue icon at the top of the screen. How dense do you think I am? Alright, to beat these guys, Deku Scrubs. Forgive me, mistress. I give you a clue if you let me go. When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold forward, you will roll onto the ground when you land and you won't even get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it'll work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you're feeling bold. Let's open this. I got a slingshot! Put it on buttons. You can use it to shoot things. So let's equip it to X. And then what do you drop? Money! This game showers you in money. You're never running low on it. Okay, now we gotta fight this guy. I got Deku Seeds. You use them as bullets for your slingshot. Let's see what's in here. I bet it's the compass. I got a compass. Alright. So now... Oh, what the hell? Pretty sure. If we jump over here... Yeah! Gold Sculpture. You collect these guys and then you get rewards. There are 100 of them. And I want to open this chest. I got a recovery heart. Ow. What the hell? Open the door if you like that. So you jump through that spider web. Shoot that guy. There's a gold sculpture somewhere around here. There it is. Press the switch. Here we go. So. Next, you wanna grab this. Don't do that. That's stupid. See, it was a demonstration of what not to do. Please forgive me, mistress. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. Why am I doing the accent again? I'll never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. You think I'm a traitor? So you shoot the eye. After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there are some interesting things underwater. And you would be right, because here's a switch. The switch lowers the water level for a little bit, so we can cross. Jump! Stand next to this block and grab hold of it with A. While holding A, you can push or pull it. If you stand next to the block and press A while pressing control stick towards the block, you can climb on top of it. Pay attention to what the action icon says. Thank you, Navi. It gives you a generous time limit for that. That block is slightly out of place. What the hell? Did I just walk through it? I've never had that happen to me before. What the fuck? We gotta light these torches. Ooh, money. What's in this? Also money. So we open this door. Kill that guy in one hit. Kill these. Goma larva. Look out when it gets ready to pounce. So we kill him. Okay, proceed with caution. Oh, never mind, we don't need caution. I have health now. We burn that. Walk through this tunnel. Now, we can push this block over here. Do that, I guess. And we use this torch again to jump up here and burn this. And there's health there. Now remember earlier, there's 2, 3, 1. 20. 3 is number 1. Get back here. Get over here. Get over here. No! 2 is number 1. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm gonna reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that. Parasitic armored arachnid, Goma. Ah, frick. So, on how I did that, there are a couple ways that I did that. There are a couple points to it. That was really funny. So, the stick does twice the damage of the sword. The jump slash does twice the damage of whatever you're using it. The crouching stab doesn't have a damage value set to it, so it uses whatever valid damage value you had last. So, the sword has damage of 1. Jump slash with stick has damage of 4. So I did that last. Poke with sword has damage of 4. Let's backflip onto this. Yeah! God, my eye tracking is not going very well. Well done, Ribbon. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? No. No, Ribbon, thou must know my time is short. Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerer's power in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended onto the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. And Faeror, the goddess of courage. Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto Earth and gave spirit of law to the world. Faeror, with her rich soul, produced life forms who would uphold the law. The 3 great goddesses, their labors created, departed for the heavens, and the sacred golden triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basins of a world providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands upon the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my life is at nigh. My end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Riven, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that the man wanted so much he cast the curse on me. I got a rock! Spiritual stone of forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. The future depends on thee, Ribbon. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Ribbon to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. Hey, Hidden Peppermint! Welcome to the stream! Can't stay for long, just thought I'd pop in and say hi. Hey, how you doing? Goodbye, great Deku Tree. I'm good, I haven't done my E yet. Hey, congrats, that's today, isn't it? Hey, Ribbon, what'd you do? Great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. Yes, it's today. Congrats. Well, enjoy the stream for as long as you are here. Oh, my eye's itchy. Now we gotta leave the forest. Because this guy isn't blocking our way anymore. Yes, connect to your Twitch to show both chat and new followers. Nice to know. I will figure out how to do that later. Oh, you're leaving. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Ribbon. Anyways, I'm gonna dip. Sorry to not stay for very long. Hey, it's fine. I don't care. You know, I'm just glad you popped by. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Ribbon. Because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay. Because we'll be friends forever, won't we? Good luck. Thanks. Thanks, Hidden Peppermint. I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. No, it's not the Ocarina of Time. You received the Fairy Ocarina. It's a memento from Saria. Set it to C and press C to start playing it. On the Select Items hub screen, you can set it to up, down, or right. Left, down, or right, C, and start using C to play it. You can play different notes with A and the 4 C buttons. Press B to quit playing or to start your song over again. You play at my ocarina. I hope you'll come back and the forest and visit. Hyrule Field. Let's equip this to up C. Hey! Woohoo, Ribbon, look up here. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown. Oh, there we go. Did you get all that? Yes. Alright then, I'll see you around. Hoot, 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 hoo. So we gotta go to the castle now. To the castle! Ignore that. Ignore that the roads do that sometimes. Oh gosh. I gotta get there before nightfall. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No! At nightfall, the castle goes up, and you have to fight a bunch of stall children for 2 minutes. There's an easy fix for this later, but I don't have that yet. Why'd I say it twice? So now we just gotta fight Skulltulas. Not Skulltulas, stall children. Damn it. Oh, there's a slightly bigger stall children. That happens when you kill enough small stall children. Happens with a couple of other enemies in the game, but these ones are unique in the fact that they keep growing. Here we go. Finally. Small tip, if you walk up here, you can get 3 red rupees. I missed one. And fell in the water, so I swear I'm good at this game. Like, I know all the obscure little secrets, it's just actually playing the game. Nah, I'm good at this. I've beaten this game with only the broken giant's knife. It's in 4x3 now. Just ignore it. Ah. Hi, friend. Hey, your clothes. They're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy girl from the forest. My name is Malin. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. Well, we're gonna go get him. To do that, we have to enter here. Exit here. Re-enter here. Hey, Ribbon, this way. The princess is inside the castle. Up ahead. Be careful not to be caught by the guards. Ho, 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 hoot. Well, which way are you gonna go now? Hoo, hoo, hoot. Do you want to hear what I said again? No.
This is like taking candy from a baby, which is fine by me.
I did not mean for that alarm to go off. I must have said it wrong. Oh my god. Anyways. Who, you're smart. Who, you're a smart kid. Good luck then. Who. Goodbye to you too. Are you going to the castle, fairy girl? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Tee-hee. Oh yeah, if you'll look for him, I'll give you this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. Tee-hee. I got an egg. So we gotta wait another day. We'll equip the egg to down C. Climb this vine. Avoid the guards, because if they catch me, they will throw me out. It's really not that difficult when you play the game like, I don't know, I played this game like 5 times, 6 times maybe. Climb this wall. The girl from the ranch asked to find her father. I wonder where he is. Ah, damn it. Shit. Got so far. Let's do this all again. Yump. It doesn't matter because we gotta wait for the next day, but... I thought I could just walk past them like that. I forgot. How do they see behind them? Do they have eyes in the back of their head? Maybe Mom was right when she said that. $4. $14. And now we wait. This guy's designed after Mario. He even has a little Bowser pendant that he's wearing. Malon does too. And now we wait. He looked like an old balding Mario. We wait for day. Oh, speak of the devil. Me. A chicken hatched from the egg you were incubating. It's the miracle of life! Wake up. What in tarnation? Oh my god, he has a man bun. Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? Hello, and who might you be? Yup, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep. What? Malon was looking for me? I'm gonna catch it from her now. I messed up bad, leaving Malon behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. Goodbye to you too. So now... Oh, frig, I maxed out my money counter already. No, I didn't mean to do that. Let's backflip off it. Yeah! Alright, now you gotta avoid the guards in here. Again, not that difficult when you know what you're doing. can't let him see you. That money is a trap. Alright. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. What's happening with my head? Sneak around them. Are these guys off sync? Oh my god, they're off sync. Why are they off sync? Like, they're not supposed to move like that. Whatever, it just makes my life easier. Want to see something cool? It's Mario! They have pictures of Mario! They have pictures of Mario characters in here. There's Bowser. Hidden right over there is Luigi, but you can't really see him. Oh, there we go. There's, well, part of Luigi's face. Oh, there you go. There you can see him. There's Yoshi. And that's it. And if you shoot it, you get money. And right over here, you got your basic plant area, but if you shoot it... Hey you, don't cause any trouble! You get blown up! Thought my shield would protect me from that. Oh yeah, and I guess there's a princess here too. Who are you? How did you get past the guards? Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Do you have it? Yes. Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the lands of Hyrule. But suddenly a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted by the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I'm Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What's your name? Ribbon? Strange, it sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Ribbon. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please, keep this a secret from everyone. That's a reference to Zelda 1. There's a secret moblin in Zelda 1 that gives you money and says, please keep this a secret from everyone. No, he doesn't say please, he just says, it's a secret to everyone, or something like that. Okay. The legend goes like this. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the god somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. That's right, the Temple of Time and the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed within the stone wall called the Door of Time, and in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend, the Ocarina of Time. Did you understand well the story I just told to you? Yes. That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window and at him? Yes. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning. Yet. Yes. I told my father about my dream, however he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. Ribbon, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. Okay. Thank you. I'm afraid. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. Damn it. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. The chicken's a letter now. Wow, you received Zelda's letter. Wow. This letter... This letter has Princess Zelda's autograph. Send it to C and show it with C. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to up to left, down, or C right, and use that C button to show it to people. God, I suck at this. I am Impa of the Sheikahs. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You are a courageous girl. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. You've learned Zelda's lullaby. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. You brave lass, we must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help you to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is still waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. Alright, we're counting on you. This feels like a good place to end stream, so I think I will. Let's save. Alright. Thanks for coming to my stream. It was very fun to do this. Thanks for coming to my debut. And have a good day.